Hello friends, welcome to another art night. YouTube tells me that my connection is bad, so I really do hope this will go well, but we might be facing some technical difficulties. It looks like it is going kind of sorta right now, so you know, fingers crossed, all will be well. Tonight we're going to take a short break from our space stuff, and actually I've been kind of looking at the background for this, the space background that comes in following Rita, and I feel like it is kind of dull. It's just a still image that was shot by NASA, and it's a nice image, but it's not really doing much. It's just kind of panning and zooming. And I don't want the background to necessarily take away from the subject. But at the same time, I feel like I can do a little bit better than this. So with that in mind, I'm thinking today I will actually take a break from editing the video itself and maybe replace this background. I am also 100% am going to try, I don't know if it will work out, but I'm going to try and pre-compose all of this stuff because the rendering is just killing me. Like, this is really bad. It's taking forever. So I'm going to pre-comp a lot of this stuff. I'm happy with it. I'm pretty much set on the way that it is right now. I like what all of this stuff is doing. Yeah, so I feel like it's time. Now, with that being said, I think most of tonight's work is going to be done on Photoshop. And I'm going to create a similar abstraction to what we did when we did our Go Abstract video. Feel free to check that one out. But this one is going to be, it's going to have less stuff, or at least less stuff all at once, because I don't want the background to be too busy. I just wanted to have a little bit more interest, a little bit more stuff going on than what I have right now. So I'm going to create something like that, but it's going to be kind of like dynamic. There's going to be stuff that's moving in and out. I'm hoping to use a lot of like textured stuff and just add these elements. I feel like, some of you might be thinking, well, wouldn't you be better off structuring that out of video as well? And yeah, you're not wrong, but at the same time, I do feel like that might be, maybe it will be fine. I mean, honestly, I've only given this a little bit of thought on the planning stage, and I guess I can try different things. If I feel like stills are too static for what I want, then I can introduce video elements into the background as well. I might do that. As usual, we are listening to Nightwave Plaza, some awesome vaporwave tunes. Waiting for After Effects to render this monster. While it's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and start looking for images and possibly, like, maybe very basic videos, stuff that's not too I don't want too much going on in the background. So I'm thinking maybe I will use stills for like the far background, and then maybe I'll have elements. I'm thinking maybe I'll have like clouds floating in the background, or what else floats? Yeah, maybe like waves or stuff like that. That's going to be kind of like middle background. And then in the far background, it's going to be just these like weird abstraction still. Because, well, because you know, enough is enough. Like, I don't want to oversaturate things. Yeah. So with that in mind, let's dive in and see what we can find. I'm thinking really keeping it, just adding, like maybe making things a little bit more colorful. I definitely want lights happening, but yeah, I mean, I'll have to look and see what I get. So it's always, I mean, it's always once the process starts, it's always a question of looking at the actual material, seeing what works, what doesn't. I'm kind of waiting for this thing to render. I want to see where I'm at right now. I haven't looked at this thing in a week. It's never a good idea. As I'm looking at it right now, I'm also kind of noticing that I should probably have these hieroglyphs fade a little sooner than I have them right now. Maybe it's just because of the slow motion, it's a little jarring to me. But with this, especially with the slug, which I do like, but I feel like this is a little too comical, even for the purposes of this ridiculous video. The owl I don't mind as much. Like, I think the owl is fine. Yeah. Alright, so here we get our fox making its first appearance. This is way too much video layers here. It needs to be brought down. And here is the fade out, which we did last week. So shooting out the light rays, fox is starting to jump. I kind of pushed that fox jump a little bit later. Even with less layers of video here, I only have the background. Oh, this is not the background. What is this? Oh, that's one of the squirrels. This is the background, right? Yeah. So I got the background. This is the fox, and this is the lights. Or these are the lights, I should say. And this is where I'm kind of stuck. Again, like, another part of why I'm doing this the way that I am is I'm not really sure what the next step is going to be here. I'm thinking maybe just like turning this squirrel into a full-on like scar, or sorry, full-on star, just supernova, that stuff, which I already kind of started on, and then fading it out. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so the rendering is almost done here. This took way longer than I thought it would, honestly. Just a few more frames. Maybe 10-20 more frames. Maybe not even that. And we are good to go. Yeah, I'm looking at it now and I'm thinking, I have like a chunk of footage I can work with. I can make the squirrel go blaze a little faster. And then at this point it can already be just like this one mass of color and light. Then here comes the fox. And then it's just a fox for a second. Come on, After Effects. You're only playing a preview now. And here we go. So we got Rita. I think I did this 5 times. Here comes the squirrel. Cool, shoots the laser. And here we are. Yeah, that slug is there for a smidge more than I would have had it if I had my way. And boom. Okay. Yeah. So this is what I mean. We have a lot of stuff that's happening here that I think is good. But then the space in the background. Again, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing that the background is kind of meh. But I think I can do more than this with it. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna give this a break and just try and find my images. See what I get. Let's go on good old Google here. Happy year of the pig, by the way. And then I guess let's look at some space images. Get all inspired. So something like this looks awesome. I can do something like that with an image if I can like just wrap it around, right? So what I have right now is something like this. Not exactly this image, but something like this. These are all thumbnails. I think I actually got my stars image from the NASA website, if I recall correctly. Even this is like more interesting than what I have right now. These are, well, this is kind of small. But some of these are really good. This nebula. I don't know if this is an image that someone... Yeah, no, it's NASA. This is from NASA. The pictures are so, like, the colors are so pretty. It looks like art. Alright, so we got that. This is pretty cool too. Just a bunch of planets. Let's look up planet. I can have a bunch of planets like swing by, moons and what have you. These would be super easy to cut. Oh, it's so pretty. Callisto. Right. This is pretty small.
I think it's because I always have this strange feeling that it's very old plain down that
I'm gonna get this one as well.
you know that feeling is
Just so that I have like a bunch of them. These are Callisto is like such a pretty planet. I don't know anything about it, but I've seen 2 images of it and I already want to move there. Let's see this one. Thumbnail. From the CBC. Oh yeah, I should get like suns. Actual glowing giants. Fire giants. I should have known. Okay. Look at that. That's... Is that real? This is real. This might be real, but it's cropped. This one looks a little too pretty to be real. I think it's either heavily touched or just something that someone made on their computer. Same for this one, too symmetrical. Can always tell. This one could be real, but it's... Let's see if I can get it from their website. That's not even the sun, that's Venus. That's wild. Right. Thank you, NASA. I think I just got that one. Wow, that's a beautiful image. Right. Now let's get I guess Polaris is a star. Come on. Polaris, I think, is the scientific name of the northern star. Could be wrong on this. But it should be very shiny. It's the shiniest star in the sky. Okay, doesn't look like much, to be honest. It's got like a pulsar. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. So, something like this. Cannot believe that's real. That's so pretty. Damn. Okay, what else? This might be enough stars and planets for now. Neutron star. Is this the one I just got? Slightly different. I'm gonna get this one as well. Oh, it's so cool. The universe is beautiful. Alright, I'll get this one and that's it. That's really it. We already have too many of them. So even just adding this stuff to what I already have, I think is going to make a huge difference. But I like to do even better than that. Like, I like to make my space really spacey. This is good, but the image is a little on the blurry side. I don't hate it, it's just I think I can do better. I already have enough. This can't be real. This one I already got. Alright, yeah, I have enough. So now let's look at YouTube actually. And let's find some cloud. Let's do like slow-mo cloud. That's pretty. I can totally use this. It'll be easy to cut out. Oh, I keep forgetting. Sorry, Clip Grab. We'll get it someday. This might be a little too slow-mo for my taste. Even a double speed. No. I already have this little bokeh stuff that I can add. Lightning storms. Lightning storm could be interesting. But they're all massive videos. I don't want 10 hours of it. Lightning Go away, Grammarly. I'm not showing your ad. You're not paying me a dime. This is just about perfect. Definitely getting this. These are all computer generated. I'm not crazy about them. This is 4K. Okay, yeah. Wow, that's pretty. It's so crisp. Yeah, I'll get this too. I don't think ClipGrab could even handle 4K, but I'll get the... Man, this is pretty. Cutting these birds. I'm already planning on using birds in this video, so I won't use these birds. Yeah, but this is gonna give me tons of stuff. So I got some clouds, I got lightning. I wanna do like waves. This video is kind of dark. Aerial bird's view, shot of the ocean. Yeah, so let's get all of these stills into Photoshop. Alright, let's start cutting out these stars. Should be easy enough. So I have one, definitely getting Callisto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not gonna use all of these, like I'm not gonna get an asteroid. That's lame. But I'm definitely gonna get Titan, Io, probably Europa. I don't know how to pronounce this one. I'll get the moon because why not? Thetis, Dione, Rhea, and maybe Titania. We'll see. So let's get a few of these here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we have an even 10. Let's begin. Oh my god. Issues with the zoom again, right off the bat. Oh, interesting. My shortcuts are all out of whack. How nice. Alright. So, let's look here. Got Callisto. Callisto. Ganymede? Oh, goodness. I don't even know. Europa. Let's go to Io. I don't mind getting, oh, like a little bit over. Get that aura around it. I'm gonna use that anyway. That's close enough. Alright, so should get the moon probably. I feel like, why not? For those of you who are wondering why I'm not just cutting my selections, I could, and it won't be a huge deal, honestly, but it's just a habit. It's just a force of habit. I like to work with layer masks, they're less destructive. I know for this project I don't necessarily need it, but it's just the way I have been rolling for years now, so Titan, the biggest. Let's get good old Pluto here. Deserves an honorary mention for sure. You'll always be a planet to me, Pluto. Which ones else? These are all kind of pretty in their way. We should get a Rhea maybe. It looks like a prettier, cleaner version of the moon. No offense, moon. And maybe Titania. Titania is kind of boring. I guess we have 3 more. So let's get um, Iapetus and Rhea, and then something else. Okay. Sweet. Now let's get, I guess the last one that we're going to get. They're all kind of cool. I guess Triton has the most like definition. So I'll get that one. And for those of you who are wondering, I don't know much about astronomy at all, but for those of you who are wondering how come Titan was like so massive and is in fact quite a bit larger than Earth, at least I think, is not a planet, is because it's a moon. I think it's one of the moons of Jupiter. So can be a planet if you're a satellite of a star, apparently. Or sorry, you can't be, I mean, Earth is a satellite of a star. You can be a planet if you're already a satellite of a planet. What have I done? Oh, that's fine. What's its name? What is this one? Triton, okay, yeah. I don't make these rules. It's the way it is. Okay, this free jazz stuff. Not really feeling it. I'll be real. I'll be real with y'all. Not really my thing. Cool. I'm trying to kind of sorta arrange them by size. So that I can see all of them. Alright, so let's crop this nonsense. I don't even know why I'm doing this, but it's done. Now, let's save it. So I don't know if I should have. So I'm gonna use these, maybe. I have a feeling I'll use at least a few of them. But we'll see. This one, not a lot I want to do with this one. It's pretty much good. Same with this one. Same with this one. Very pretty. Same with this one. Super cool. Yeah, good, good, good. Okay, and this one, I don't really need to cut it out. I can just put an ad on it and I'll be fine. Same with this. Alright, potentially habitable exoplanets. Which one do we like out of these? Earth, obviously, I'm not going to use because Earth is boring. I'm thinking this the HD star thing, this high definition star. Looks pretty cool. Maybe Kepler, good old Kepler. Oh, there are 2 Keplers. Oh, there are 3 Keplers. Oh, there are 4 Keplers. Okay. Well, I can't use all of them, but I'll use a few. So let's do like 1, 2, 3, 4 should do it. Thinking I'll get this one, Tau Ceti. Tau Ceti. There's a pretty one. I'll be honored. I'll be honored to add it to my constellation any day. Okay. I'm giving these like layers the names of the planets or stars or whatever, as if it's going to matter, like as if I'm going to remember, oh yeah, Tau Ceti, that's the one that's pale blue. I'm just setting myself to failure at every step. But that's what we're all about around here. So which one do I like more? Gliese 667c or Kepler? I think this Kepler is very nice. It looks very Earth-like. I feel if I had to choose a potentially habitable exoplanet, this would be nice. This seems very pleasant. Kepler. Right, now we should also get this Kepler. Although it is kind of similar to this one. These are all kind of samey, honestly. I'll just get one of these yellow ones. Or orange ones, or whatever. Okay, cool. Release. And are we satisfied with this, or should I do more? I do want one of these darker ones. Although they're so similar. Yeah, no, I think we're done here actually. That's enough. Alright, so Tau Ceti. Gliese is a little larger. And then baby Kepler on top. save. Planets. Alright, now let's get all of this stuff. Sans these two, we don't really need these right now. I'll get rid of them later. Where is my planet's PSD? Am I missing something here? Did I not save this? You know I did. Where did my planets go? Oh well, I'll find them. I guess I'll find them later. Let's create a new folder here. Background stuff. I'm very organized, as you can see. Perfect organization above all else. Let's throw all this stuff there. Oh, there are my planets. Welcome to the party. Cool. And now let's bring all of this stuff into After Effects. I'm gonna quit Photoshop real quick just because I don't wanna. This computer is already burdened by a lot. Should I try and pre-compose some of this nonsense? I feel like I should. Yeah, I think this stuff, especially all of this and this, everything basically except for the background. And maybe not this one. All of this stuff, this block, I think should be pre-composed. Oh no, it looks awful. You see, I've lost the blending mode. Damn it. I can't do it. Can I at least just like do the scripts? No, I can't even do the scripts. God damn it. I'm stuck with this monster of a rendering. And it's only going to get worse if I mess with the background. It's just more layer information. What to do, what to do? What have I done with the previous squirrel? This stuff. Stuff pretty much behaves well. But I think that's mostly because these shapes, unlike these ones where I used videos, these are just shapes. No, there's like a little bit of video, but I think I pre-composed this stuff. I forgot how I made this work, but I did it somehow. Here I've like went and done too much with the scripts and all of that nonsense. I can't really compromise any of it now. That's a problem. That's a problem. Alright, let's look at this fox. See what I can do here. Namely with like how to fade out the squirrel. So the squirrel is done. This is where the squirrel is done. And then I got a couple more frames if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Of the lights, just like a couple more frames. And then that's gone too. So I like what's happening here. Last time we tried changing the speed on this. And basically what it meant is I'd have to change the speed on all of these too. Which I was not thrilled about. Okay, so now they're synced. This is the fox. This is still the older squirrel. I can theoretically create copies of these four and then manage the speed of them with the squirrel together. So if I want to slow it down, I can. Question is, do I want to? We've already spent, just with this stupid squirrel. This is where it makes its appearance. So at around 9 seconds in, and it's been with us for a little bit more than 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Which I know doesn't sound like much, but it is a bit. And also, what do I want to do with this fox? I've never even figured that much out. It's a pickle for sure. Okay, so I've made copies. Alright, this looks good. And now I can select all of these. With this like sliver of a fox here. And I can do stuff with them together. I can even pre-comp them maybe. Wonder what that would look like. Let's try that real quick. That looks fine, honestly. There are no blending modes on these lights. Or maybe there are, but it's like all the same blending mode. Alright, so from here, from like this point on, I can play with this. Let's time stretch this entire thing. Bring it to like 220. Wait, how long was it? How long was that before? Time stretch. Alright, so 1 second 22. Let's bring this to 2 to 0. Yeah, we're losing it. expanding so much? I just wanted to double this bit in length. Shouldn't be this wild. Let's try. Let's just do them one at a time. Right, this looks fine. And last but not least, so essentially what I'm trying to do is to slow this little bit. This looks, yeah, I can work with this. This is not terrible. It's not perfect. There's like a little bit. There's like a little bit of a time location displacement that's happening, but I can work with this. Should probably save this as soon as it's done rendering. Let's see what we got. Yeah, looks good. Okay. So around here, 21 is where I want this process to already be ended. Let's look at the effects that I have here. The light burst. I can crunch these numbers in a bit. So I had it start here. I can bring that in to like 20, 10 even. And then by 2020, let's say 2024. Don't want to go too crazy. Alright, let's see what that looks like now. I apologize for the long rendering times. I really do need to figure this out. How to like pre-compose stuff without losing my blending modes that I have on them. Did I lose all of my rendering that I had pre? The stuff is fine. I mean, there's nothing much here. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. It's rendered. It's just gonna take a minute or so. So I think I can really start from around the time the fox appears. So let's say like 8:20 is going to be my new in. Right. Good stuff. Before I continue any further with this, I want to, well, first of all, I need to save. But I also don't really like that it just kind of pops like that. I feel like there should be more. Did I at all time stretch this? Right. That's actually, how long does this whole thing take? 21, 29. 2.5 seconds from emergence to disappearance. I'm gonna go ahead and time stretch this. Let's make this like a cool cool 320. Yeah, that's what happens, and I'm not saying it like as a bad thing even, but that would happen. That's what happened when you jump into a project really without like scripting it at all, even in your head. I jumped into this totally without a paddle. When I just started working on Rita, I had no idea this would look anything like this. And I like it on some in some regards. I like it because it allows me absolute creativity. I can do whatever I want and just let my, visual imagination run free with the choices I make. On the flip side, it does lend like you do lend a lot in situations like right now when I'm like, oh no, what even is the next step, right? So it's a good and a bad thing. Come on, just render it. It's just the one, like it's just the two clips now. It's just the fox over the sky. Time stretch is like brutal on the rendering. But sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes you just gotta slow things down or speed them up so that they make sense. Right. So look how fast, even with the speed down, is that little bit. That's what bugs me. It just kind of pops. It's really this bit that should be slowed. Or something, like I need to do something with it. Maybe, okay, maybe this is something that can be solved. I shouldn't always be looking for the difficult solution. Maybe this is something that can be solved using something like a mask even. Let's try and draw like a simple kind of iris mask. Okay, this mask is not doing anything currently, which is weird. I don't have any other masks on there, do I? know what I've done wrong? Honestly, is before I've done all of this time stretching and all that nonsense, I'm just gonna go back here. Edit. Redo keyframe movement. No, yeah, redo keyframe movement. Okay, good. So, what I really should have done is write this as a video. Just render that. This. I should just render this as a video, and then when I have it as an independent video, which by the way is what I should have done with the squirrel to begin with, would have saved me so much grief, and I'm starting to realize that now. Let's create like composition settings. Change this background color back to black. No, not dark green, but actual black. No, not dark lime green, but just black. Yeah, thank you. Alright. Now, file, export, Adobe Media Encoder. And just write this as its own video. And then I can bring that video in and I don't need to worry about this precom, because all it is just a rotoscoped fox. I haven't done anything with it yet. So then I can, I can put masks on it, I can do whatever I want with it. It's easy. Roto Fox. Okay. No, not fantastic. Roto Fox. Save. Good. Good. Everything seems good. I don't need no audio. Yeah. Kids always use progressive. VHS is sadly not with us anymore. Okay, yeah, this looks fine. See, it's so easy. It's too easy. And even though this is going to be like a big, chunky ProRes file, In the long run, with all of the rendering that I need to do, re-rendering every time I change like a minor thing about this will actually save me space as well. I can almost guarantee it. The one thing I haven't thought through though is that the fox's feet are black, and I've made the background black, so we might lose those. I've just now realized that. But you know, we'll see. Yeah, I should have made the background like perfectly white. Or just transparent, honestly. If I could. Yeah, why didn't I just keep it transparent? That was silly. Yeah, let's just do this again. I'm sorry, this is turning into like one of those scattered sessions where I'm not really sure what I'm doing. And I do apologize for that, but it's just the way it is sometimes. Everything here is in order, no audio. Don't need any of that. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if it will preserve my alpha. We'll see. I guess we'll see. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah. Alright, let's see what happens when I do this. No. Let's see what happens when I do this. No. Let's see what happens when I do this. Okay, that's not too shabby actually. This looks fine. Well, actually before I say that, let's say that it does indeed look fine here. Also, why is it longer? Alright. They're almost identical now. This one has like a dark aura around it that I'm not really digging. That's so ridiculous. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep. God, this is so annoying. I'm just gonna do it again. Do the whole thing again. Alright. Yeah, so get rid of this fox. Go back to comp 1. In retrospect, I would have been better just staying with what I had there in the beginning, which is the hideous radioactive green. This is why they use green screens. I don't know why I'm so difficult. See, it's easy. Alright, so one more time, one last time, hopefully. I'm gonna do this. Wait, why are you black now? Do I actually need to add like, oh my god, sure, fine. Um, right, let's try it one more time. Okay, great. No audio. Auto Fox for the final time, hopefully. Yes, replace it. Okay, let's do it. I really should look into this because it strikes me as very odd that you can't just export um, that you can't just export the that you can't retain that you can retain transparency in video. Like I've seen video assets. Have I seen video assets like that? Maybe I'm wrong. I guess I must be wrong. Maybe I should have used pure white and then use something like a darken filter. But then I have some bright spots on like the mouth. I think this is best. People use green screens for a reason. Yeah, I mean, I'm learning this as I go, but I think we'll all be better off for this because I won't need to pre-render as much. Alright, we're almost there. 10 seconds to go, says media after media encoder. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, so let's bring that in. And color key on that. Come on. Four. Let's edge thin. Okay, one. Alright, this looks bad. Oddly bad. Okay, this looks slightly better. Let's feather that edge. And thin it. What? Why is that green still there? Right, maybe I should just add another one for this weird forest green that's happening here. Or, you know, whatever this is. I don't get it. Why is it so hard to get rid of this green? Okay, cool. So we got rid. I just don't get it. This is not green. This is very clearly green. How come there are so many shades of green there? It's just put the one shade. Man. Alright, I'm just gonna... Sorry. This has apparently been a waste of our time. Maybe... Wait, what does a key cleaner do? I'm gonna try this one last time because it's just so offensive to me. Okay, interesting. It's not working. It's just not. It's bonkers to me that this is not working. I just don't get it. And the key cleaner... The key cleaner actually makes it worse. Let's try a different color key maybe. Maybe this is not the color key for me. Let's try a linear color key. Okay, now we're talking. Okay. This is not that bad actually. still has that weird green halo that is just sucks. Using RGB is probably better, actually. Alright, let's see what this looks like. I'm losing a bit of finger information. Still a tiny bit of green. I guess I can make this work to my advantage. I can just use... Alright, let's try it one more time. Okay, I don't know how to use this one. Color difference key. Alright, I like that this gives me a lot of options. I don't like that I'm getting weird transparency here. Why am I seeing this fox's eyes through the fur? Oh my god, this gives me a great level of control. But I just don't know how to balance it. Yeah, I'm just gonna try the color key one last time. And what I can do is just feather this to hell and thin it a bunch. And use it basically as I would what's the word I'm looking for? Like an outer glow. It's just going to be like a thin outer glow. No? It's not the prettiest thing in the world. But it's not the worst either. Maybe like 100. No, this doesn't look like an outer glow anymore. It looks like a mistake. So 40. Yeah, this I think I can live with. Let's try and clean it a little bit. But I'm getting to a point, the thing is, I'm getting to a point where it's like, it's almost going to be as slow as just using the original. Because I'm placing all of these other strains on it now. Look how long it's taking to render this. It's not worth it. I just wasted an hour of my time, basically. I'm gonna redo the time warp thing. The time stretch. $320. Yeah, this looks hella better. 10 times better. But now I'm back with the same problem I've had before. Which is, what am I going to do if I can't apply a mask to this? I'm going to try and pre-compose this again. Just to see what happens. Doesn't look as hot as it did before, does it? But at least it doesn't have a green halo around it. I can live with that. But really, before I even go on with this, the question is, can I apply a mask to this? Because if I can't, then I'm out of luck. And it looks like indeed I can't. Let's see if I can apply a mask to the fox itself. I don't need this. Does nothing. Alright, never mind. So frustrating. What can I do? I can parent this to something that has a mask. Can do that. Let's try and parent this to like a null object. Or even a shape layer. I don't want this to have a stroke at all. So I don't want it to have a stroke at all. let's do like in 10 frames. I want it to be. Okay, so now I'm gonna work with a shape layer. I'll need to do it somehow else. Shape layer was a dumb idea. Let's add a new layer. It's just going to be a null object. Let's make it quite large. Cool. Now, let's apply a mask on here. Mask, put a bunch of feather on it. Now, cool, looks good. Now, I want this to parent doesn't work. No. Let's try it the other way around, maybe. No, of course not. Alright. Null object is not the way either. Adjustment layer. Or maybe just a solid. Yeah, solid, sure, solid green. Because there needs to be a signal, right? So I'm just gonna bring the opacity on this a tad down so I can see what I'm doing. And now let's draw the mask for the billions gazillions time. Oh, this is new. Okay, cool. Mask, path, feather. Put it at like 50 again. We've done this a few times now. That might be too much actually. Alright, cool. Let's bring the opacity back up on this. Now let's try this one more time. It's working. Ah, that's all I wanted. A simple fade. Ugh, there's always a way. There's always a way. Never give up. The only thing is that that feather is a little too much now. I don't know that I want that much feather. Actually, I think I just want like 10. That's much better. Now it looks like it's emerging from the pouch. It's also kind of fast, a little too fast. Alright. In slow-mo, it looks somehow better. I don't know why. Yeah, from this point on, you just have this like explode all the way out. It doesn't matter. Fox is already out of the bag, as they say. Okay, good. So, what do I think about this? It's better than the green, for sure. I've learned how to mask complicated precompositions with rotoscoping. Am I crazy about this? Honestly, not really. It looks like oddly... Yeah, this looks kind of dirty. It looks like oddly like vaginal. Not that vaginas are dirty, but like it looks kind of like like the squirrel is actually giving birth to this fox now from its like chest, which is not really the imagery I was going for. It just looks a little too realistic National Geographic for my taste right now. I don't know, it's kind of cute, I guess. I knew what I was getting into when I put that fox there. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Whatever. Yeah. So, with that in mind, we don't have that much time, honestly, but I do want to introduce something new as the background. I also need to figure out what I'm doing with this squirrel now that I got this done. So I'm thinking, where is it anyway? This is the point. Yeah, so from here I have to here a full second and change. I think I'm gonna use half of that second to make this go really bright. And actually I'm gonna try, can't believe I'm even considering this, but I'm gonna try and pre-compose all 4 of these. Cool. Bring that down a peg. Cool. So 21, 29, it was like 2024. Right. So here, let's do, I guess brightness. Ooh, bloom. Why do I have this? That's not what I wanted. This might be better actually. Okay. Is there an opacity I can apply on this thing? Ooh, cool. That's really pretty. Alright, so I absolutely love this. The only thing I don't love this doesn't matter though. Is I can't determine the intensity. Like I can't control this at all. Which kind of sucks. So I'm not going to use it. I want to do the same thing that this is doing, but I want to do it in a way that gives me control. Very nice, yeah, cool. Bloom brights and darks, bloom crystallize. Alright, this might give me the control I need. So if I go 0 from where I was, if I go ham, alright. Okay, this is what I need. And then on top of that I'm gonna drop a blur So this is easy. Radius. Should have saved all this, by the way. It's just now dawning on me. File, save. Now let's get a nice blur. Let's get Gaussian blur, sure. Nice. Nice. Okay. So this is what I want. Now we're starting here. Lights shooting out. Wait. What happened to my mask? Oh, okay, mask is still there. Cool, that's fine. Now we're gonna sit here for a bit. It's gonna sound absolutely perverted, but I'm kind of missing that green halo around the fox now a little bit. I'm sick. I'm not proud of that. Alright, and at this point the whole thing is going to go supernova. Full supernova. And the blur is gonna kick in any second now. Any second now. Any second now. Come on. Give me some blurriness. Give me some nice blurriness. There we go. And that is how you fade a laser shooting squirrel into space. More or less. Hopefully without crushing your computer. It's not done rendering just yet, but should hope so. So this looks good. I feel like the blurriness is not quite going to cut it. I'm going to need... At this point, I should start bringing the opacity down as well. So maybe like 10 frames from the end. Yeah. Alright, let's continue rendering this. Come on. One frame at a time. We'll get to it. I'm getting to it soon. We only have like 9 or 8 big frames to go, and then we can get to the actual fox itself, which I still am not sure what I'm even going to do with, honestly, but I'll figure something out. This could be a cool area to introduce the new background element, so I'm going to start having like planets and stuff flying in the background, because the foreground is not really that engaging, honestly. And scene. Okay, great. So, what? Why is this giving me trouble now? I've already rendered this. Come on. What? Oh, I know why. I did move something here, didn't I? Wait, is the whole thing zeroed out now, or just that little bit? I think it's just that little bit. I think when you pre-comp stuff, it like zeroes out your work area. So this is fine. I can't believe I'm rendering this again. Anyway, I'll do this later. This is what matters. Really. This is all we've seen this. Too many moving pieces, honestly. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's a good way to conclude the sugar glider. It starts out magic and it keeps going. Yeah, and now I can continue working, open a new chapter on this video. Alright, I'm gonna save this. It's already saved. I'm gonna let this thing render. While it's rendering, I'm gonna wish everybody a good night. Thank you for watching. Apologies for all the troubleshooting. I've learned a lot tonight. I hope you did too. And I will see you next time. Have a good night. Bye.